Here we have Kadena, symbol KDA versus the dollar. Short-term timeframes are doing about what we spoke about yesterday with a little bit of sideways and down after a phenomenal run. And, you know, long-term, this is still a phenomenally good chart. And short-term, this one even looks like it wants to test a little bit higher, somewhere back around about $20 to $21 or so. However, I would not be looking for this one to continue trend to new highs in this case, as long as you're below 21.90, even on an hourly closure. Above there, yeah, I suppose I am looking for the next trending move to, in this case, new all-time highs. And of course, I would negate this as being a healthy consolidation with even a 4-hour closure below about $15. Long term, I have no reason to hate this chart. This is really, really good. I mean, volume is absolutely insane on this one, especially on the buy side. I mean, yesterday's little sell-off and consolidation is actually getting bought back up extremely fast. Let's see, where would the next areas of interest be to the upside long term? This one's fucking crazy. So, you know, if it does break its basically like 2180 region that we just spoke about earlier, I'd be looking for a short-term continuation to 24.25. I don't think that things would actually stop there if it did close it daily above that level. I'm looking for low 30s, I guess, mid to low 30s. Technically speaking, I should be looking at 35, but that just seems too generous in my opinion. Could obviously be wrong on that. Seems kind of out there, but fair enough. Anyways, let's go see what momentum has to say right now and see if it's more likely to consolidate or if it's more likely to trend from here. And we can bring up the 4-hour, which will be flipping back up above $20.20. Okay, interesting. 12-hour will also flip back up above $24.75, and daily will also flip back up above $24.50. So I wouldn't be looking for any sort of $35 target, especially as long as you're below 24.5. If you start to close dailies above 24.5 or especially 25, then I suppose I guess I would be looking towards that. But with BBWP at these levels on the daily, I'm a lot more inclined to say that while this one does have some short-term upside, I'd be looking for this one to trade sideways within this range a little bit longer, and then maybe later this month or in December, try for the next upside move. And of course, if it does start to break down below that $15 number, I'm looking for runs at about $12.50 to $13 overall. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for Kadena, a very powerful chart, just, you know, short-term a little bit sideways, I imagine.